Okay, so a lot of things are like being loud right now, but I need to film, so I'm gonna film. I need to like re-floof. How do I be at the right height for this? Okay, hi. I need to, also wait, my face is not in focus. I need to re-floof this because overnight, the petticoat kind of compresses and it like loses about 2 inches. Like if I was wearing this and walking around and twirling, it would kind of re-floof itself all the time. So it would be like at its more fluffy state. But if this is just left on the dress form overnight, it kind of compresses itself down. So I'm gonna re-floof it so I can get a better idea of what it will look like, and then I am going to get on my flowers and put them on. First I have to decide how I'm gonna put them on, and then I can actually do it. So that is starting right now. Look at the flowers. There are so many flowers. And then we have these flowers, which leaves. These leaves are incredible. They're millinery leaves. Oops. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to go on this dress. Also, I think I want to do a flower border along the bottom, kind of like the Worth dress, if you follow Kathy Hay. But I haven't decided which exact flowers I want to do that with. So we're gonna try to design this, which is probably gonna be really overwhelming and confusing. I'm just gonna, okay, so I'm kind of having a crisis here. I think that my flowers don't all go together, which is a fear that I had, but yeah, I think these ones kind of go together, but the like light pink ones and the white ones that were slightly yellow don't really fit in. So yeah, I think this is my color scheme now, which is just slightly refined from what it was before. And also I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here, and I had some of the pink and some of the whiter ones on here. And I think, so first I had the larger flowers at the top and I was going to do smaller towards the bottom, but then I tried smaller towards, I didn't like that, so I tried the smaller towards the top, and I still don't like it, so I think I need to do it less scattered and more like specific shapes of flowers, and also I think I want to do a mix of large and small flowers. So yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed, but we'll see if this gets anywhere. Hi, so what's new? I made this little like 5-minute bum roll, maybe more like 10 minutes, but it's just a piece of scrap fabric that I cut in kind of a crescent shape, and then stuffed, and yeah, it's not great. The edges aren't like finished well or at all really, but I just have this little piece of twill tape that I tied in a bow for the waistband, and yeah, I'm gonna put this under the hoop skirt so that it
stays out just a little bit more in the back. And I thought I should do that before I finished designing. You can see that in the mirror. Designing the back, because I need to be able to see how it's going to fall to design it. So I thought I should just do this instead of saving it for the last minute and then realize that my design doesn't really work with it. So yeah, this is what we have. I decided to, after scrapping pretty much everything, I went back and looked at my Pinterest board to see what kind of designs I really liked, and a lot of them had this kind of coming out from the waist, from the center back kind of thing going on, so I decided to try that, and I think I like it. I haven't decided yet. The little vine trim that I have has a directionality to it, so I have them all coming up and out from the center back, but I haven't decided that coming down from that if I want them to go down or to still be going up like this one. So I have to figure that out now. Here's a better view of my bum roll. It goes about halfway around my waist, and then I kind of just freehand drew this shape out. The little straight bits here are the fold. I have the fabric folded in half. I don't know if I like this specifically, but it does the job, and most of the shape of this skirt does come from the petticoat and the hoop skirts. I just wanted something to kick out the back a little bit, so. Anyways, this is what I have. Please focus. Yeah, this edge is not even finished. I just sewed the twill tape onto it. And then this side is sewn right sides together, and I just stuffed it. I was thinking about doing some like sewing all the way through at some points to kind of like quilt it down, but I like the shape it is now, and I think if I did that too much, it would get too thin to make a difference with the hoop skirt over it. So yeah, because you have to imagine the first like 3 inches of this are space that is already just empty air. Words. But yeah, the hoop skirt already goes out from the waist, so there's a space in there that's air that I have to fill up with this before the part that actually adds. So this is only adding about an inch, maybe 1.5 inches in some places, even though it's like 4 or 5 inches thick, because the rest of it is where there already is just space. So yeah, that's what this is, and this is how I made it. Yeah. Here is the shape from the side. As you can see, it helps just keep that out a little bit, especially with the flowers in the back adding bulk. I think it's nice to have this out a little bit more, or else it just kind of looks like she has no butt, which is no fun. So, and here is closer up of my design so far. I really like it. I think taking out the lighter pink, the kind of ballet baby pink, is baby pink a thing? I don't really know. But yeah, taking out these pink flowers and these ones and these slightly yellowish white flowers, I think has really helped the color story on this. Just to have just the greens, the like soft kind of champagne beige, and then a little bit of a purple pink. I think it really looks nice on this. So yeah, this is what we're working with right now. I have 2 vines coming out on this side, and then I have 3 on this side, just for a little bit of not strictly symmetry, although it is still kind of a symmetrical kind of coming out thing happening here. It's not completely asymmetrical, but it is a little bit organic, which I like. Hi, so I've been working on this dress, and I ran out of pins. And yes, it's the fall, so everyone is like blowing their leaves in my neighborhood, so it's loud. But yeah, I have been working on my flower design. As you can see here, this is what the front currently looks like. And then this is what the back currently looks like. So I might go ahead and sew this all on, and then I'll have pins to do the rest of it. Just finished this section here, which is maybe 7 inches long. You can see my stitching here. It's kind of messy, honestly. I think I'm going to try to get this neater as I keep going. Yeah, up close it does look pretty messy, but I think as a whole, if you step back a little bit, you can notice it, but it's not so in your face. This little bit took me maybe 20 minutes to do, maybe only like 15 minutes, to do about 7 inches in 2 little flowers. So yeah, this is gonna take a while, as you can see. Yeah, like I think I will get faster at it, but it does take a while. And I am trying to, here I did a few different things with the flowers. At some of them I only sewed on one side of these leaves, but then as I went over here I started sewing on both sides of the leaves so that nothing can get caught on them. So I think I will continue sewing on both sides of the leaves. Don't mind me, I was just feeling cute today, like I don't know how to pose, but yeah. Time to Hi humans, so it is currently about 12:30 a.m. on Saturday, and I have a photo shoot scheduled on Sunday, so I need to finish this dress by then, which means sewing on all of the, I have to finish one piece of vine on the top of the front, and then I have to do all of the vines and all of the flowers on the bottom of the front, and then I have to do the 2 sections which will be down by the hem. So yeah, that's where we're at. There is a lot to do here, and I should get going. So rushed that I didn't get to film, but I sewed on some of these. Yeah, I sewed them onto the hem of the chiffon about 9 to 10 inches apart between each one. It looks really pretty when I twirl in it, which hopefully you will see later. And now I think I'm going to try to go around and cut some little pieces of vine to go up from some of them and sew that on and sew on some little flowers. yeah, so that's my plan, and then the shoot is tomorrow. So yeah, that's where we're at. Keep going.